Hi everyone, I am back with Scorpio's messages. I needed to re-record this because it stopped and then it was going back and forth, okay? I don't know, it's just weird, the energy right now, okay, Scorpio? So I'm going to go over your cards and I'm going to put them here where you can see them, and I'm going to go over one by one. First and foremost, the first card that came out was the Emperor, and it was face up. So you could be dealing with a job, with a company, with a business, with a partnership. You could be dealing with someone, with a person even. Someone who can be very direct, someone who is very egotistical, someone who has a lot of stability and growth, someone who you see like a father figure, or someone who you see like a boss, okay? Someone who you see who has himself together or herself together, because the cards have no sex. But it's definitely looking at an individual who has a lot of stability about them, right? And you got the Knight of Wands after that. It's almost like you wanting to walk away from this individual, or you wanting to lead in a new passionate way towards this, or maybe you want to ignite some passion, or this is someone or something you're passionate about, right? But at the same time, it looks like you are deciding that maybe this is not the right place, because we have like a lion behind you and you walking away from something that could have been kind of difficult and hard. And it could have been with this company or this individual or this person, right? And then we have the Fool. So you wanting to take a leap of faith in a new direction, okay? So this is a great card to have in your reading. This is like deciding of letting go of something that has been burdensome, or someone who has been difficult and hard, someone who can be like a lion, someone who has been there behind you, and someone who has probably directed you in some way, but there can be very stern and very difficult and very egotistical. So this is you deciding, do I move passionately in a new direction? Do I take a leap of faith and do things differently, or move, or decide to move away from this situation or this job or this company because now I'm passionate about moving in a new direction, right? That's what I see here. And then I see this is something you want to do. This is something that is deeply in your emotions. You're feeling that you want to move, but at the same time, you're keeping still. You see this person, they're just sitting there on a rock. It's almost like you're keeping still and you're analyzing and deciding what your emotions are telling you and where you're being guided. And if you really want to take this leap of faith, because for some reason, sometimes you feel stuck and you're unsure of your emotions, and you're unsure if you want to move away from this job, this opportunity, this, I don't know, it could be a job, it could be a company that you're unsure if you want to move away. One minute you want to move away, the next minute you don't. Or it could be a person. One minute you don't want to deal with them, and the next minute you do. One minute you want to move away from them, and then the next minute you don't. So you're kind of back and forth with this energy here, okay? This is what I'm getting here. I'm going to go over the rest of your cards. Then you took out the Eight of Pentacles. So it's almost like you've been looking at this person, looking at this situation, and it's been you putting in the work, or you putting in the work necessary, trying to make something happen with this person, trying to create stability in your own life, trying to create growth, potential, trying to have, you know, great finances, great stability, great abundance with this individual or this person. And this is what you want to move forward towards. This is what you want to, this is what's bringing you your, you know, what you passionately want to move forward towards, because this is what is under the Knight of Wands. So this is what you want. You want stability. You want abundance. You want your finances to be great, okay? And you've been working on this with an individual or with a company, but for some reason you feel like you need to go in a different direction because you're unsure. The Star card is here. You want some form of wish fulfillment, or you want something to happen or something to grow with this company or with this individual or with this situation. There's something here you're looking at and you want growth. You want to manifest greatness in this situation. But again, you're looking at it and you're unsure if that's going to happen. There's some uncertainty. But I do feel that if you head in a new direction, we got the Zero card here, that you're going to manifest what you want. But you have to head in a new direction. I feel that if you're stuck in a situation or in a job or in a place where you've been stuck on for a while, I feel like it's better off for you to move in a new direction. That's what I'm getting here, okay? But you continue to stay where you're at, because I guess you are, sometimes we stay where we're at because we don't know any better, or we're afraid of making the wrong decision by walking away from a situation, a person, or a job, or whatever it is, because we're afraid of what's the consequences if we take a leap of faith. So you're feeling stuck. We see the Hermit, so you're going to be looking at the situation carefully. We see the Six of Swords. You want to move away. You want to bring some peace. You want to get out of this stuck energy, because we got the Six of Swords under the Eight of Swords. So you want to move away from feeling stuck in any situation, but unfortunately it doesn't seem like you're doing it. The Seven of Wands means that you're going to try to defend yourself. You're going to try to fight back, to have boundaries and stuff when it comes to this situation, or to the place you're in, or the situation you're in that you don't feel quite right for some reason. So you're back and forth fighting this energy here. There's something within you that you're not feeling quite comfortable where you're at, but at the same time, you're not feeling comfortable enough to take the leap of faith, right? So what happens, the last message I get for you is judgment. It's almost like the universe is going to make the decision for you. Something's going to happen that you're going to have to take a leap of faith, or you know, go in a new direction like the Fool, or something's going to happen where that's going to be decided for you. Okay, so that is the message I'm getting here. There is a judgment here. There is something that's going to be decided by God, universe, the angels, in the direction that you should be going and what's going to work best for you. So really, there's a situation where you've been back and forth here. You're not sure about. You want to take a leap of faith in a new direction. You want to get away from something or someone, or you want to move away from a job or a company. You've been looking at it. You've been reflecting. You've been hoping for a new beginning somewhere else, or hoping for changes, or wishing for things to get better. And you're hoping that if you do take the leap of faith, that this will be your wish fulfillment. And I do see it, you're being your wish fulfillment, but you're still feeling stuck, and you're still feeling like the Hermit and not making that decision, okay? And so what happens? You have these boundaries, and you're not feeling really happy where you're at, and you're trying to keep troubles at bay, and you're trying to really see which direction you're going to take, but at the same time, you're feeling still stuck and needing to make a decision, and you're looking at things carefully. So it's kind of like God saying, okay, that's it. You know, we're going to make a decision for you. So I feel like something is going to happen which is going to change the outcome of this story here, okay? Scorpio, of anything that you've been feeling stuck, there will be divine intervention, is what I heard. So that you can get out of that feeling or that phase, and that you can get the ball moving in the right direction. Okay, Scorpio, that is your message, okay? So let's see, what is your card for the weekend? What is the weekend message for the sign of Scorpio? What is the weekend message for Scorpio? Give me one card, please. Okay, we did get one card. We got the Ace of Air, the Ace of Swords. So a new beginning, a new truth coming in, a new way of doing things, a new way of seeing things. And Ace of Swords is always about the truth or information, some type of information, communication, or truth that's going to come in, that's going to help direct you in a new way, or direct you to do things differently, or direct you in a new way, or take you into a new possibility. Okay, so because aces are always about new opportunities and possibilities, and you can be receiving some information or communication that's going to bring you that's going to bring you those new possibilities and new direction in your life. Okay, so that is the message for you, Scorpio. Thanks for listening. Have a wonderful week and weekend. Bye-bye.